Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today the weather's been weird today. We're supposed to get snow, but it's just raining instead. And I'm just get it together. What? It's not even raining, it's sleeting kind of, but not really. I don't know. If the weather's gonna be weird, it might as well snow, But I got a request to do a soft spoken video where I just kind of softly speak, to put you to sleep. So I hope that this is still relaxing, even though it's not my typical content. It's just gonna be a yap. I don't really have anything super crazy or big to talk about, but now you can hear my actual voice. So this is, I generally am much louder. I'm much louder than this. But you can hear softly what it sounds like when I'm speaking out loud. So would I say I'm a loud person? I don't know. I think I know my time. I know when it's okay to be loud and when I need to quiet down. So I definitely think that's one of my strengths. But this morning, I woke up at the crack of dawn, at the friggin' butt crack of dawn, to go to my physics class. I'm taking physics, and we had our first lecture today, and it went okay. It was mostly just a basic chemistry review, if you know what I'm saying. We just kind of went over basic chemistry, things that you learn in high school, and that was so it wasn't anything challenging, but I do want to review my notes before my next class. And then right after physics, I had to go to my multivariable calculus class. Not multivariable. I took multivariable last semester. I had to go to differential equations, and basically that's calculus 4, but you can take calc 4 before calc 3 if you so desire. They're not correlated, directly correlated, but I did take calc 3 last semester, so now I'm taking calculus 4, and I can already tell that I'm gonna like it a lot more. I did like calc 3, but I think that if I'd had a better professor, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. The final was really difficult, and I think a lot of people struggled with it, the final exam, because it was comprehensive. So I'm really hoping that I really hope that this class will go a little bit better. I still did well last semester, but I just think my luck will be a little better in this class. It's actually not luck at all. It's actually just hard work that makes it good, but I think I'm gonna enjoy this class more. Let's see, I don't have another class until for 3 more hours, which is crazy. That's crazy. It's 10:50. 3 hours. 3 hours. I don't have another class. That's what am I gonna do for 3 hours? I'm gonna review my previous classes. I'm gonna review the stuff that I did in those classes. I think that would be good. Unfortunately, the air conditioning did not go off today. Usually it's off at this time, which is why I chose to film at this time. But I hope that since I'm doing soft spoken, it maybe won't be as loud, because it seems like whenever I stop talking, that's when the microphone picks up the background noise. So hopefully if I just don't stop talking, you'll never be able to hear it. Anyways, I have coffee. It's really good. It's honey, cinnamon, vanilla. I had a really difficult time staying awake in class today because I just don't get enough sleep. I've always had a problem with it. I'm a really busy person. I like to be awake. I like to be moving all the time. I like to do things. And actually, it's not necessarily that I like to be awake. I just like to stay up late. That's literally all it is. I like to stay up late, and because of that, I don't get enough sleep. And last semester, my classes didn't start until 11:30 every single day, so I could get up at 10 o'clock if I wanted to, which I didn't. I usually got up around 9. But now I don't have a choice but to get up at 7 o'clock every morning, which means that have to go to bed earlier. But am I going to? No. I thought that maybe I could change my habits and do better at actually getting into bed at a reasonable time so that I could get up for my classes. But it looks like what's gonna happen is that I go to bed extremely late. I do get up for class. I don't miss class. I don't like missing class. I try my best not to. But I do get up for class. But I'm either going to be late or I'm going to get there and I'm not going to have any energy to give to the class. So the result of that is coffee. So I'm not a huge coffee drinker. But it's just because milk and me are not friends. Not necessarily because I'm lactose intolerant or anything, but my stomach, well, maybe I am lactose intolerant. Not diagnosed, but my stomach just does not react well to anything of the sort. I'm not gonna get into it, but just there's never been a situation where I've sat down and drank a glass of milk and felt good afterwards. And it's not even that, most people that are lactose intolerant, they get the runs. It's not that. I get so queasy, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk about this for that long, but just it's weird because I said, I don't get, it's not like I'm getting the runs or whatever. I just get so queasy to the point where I can barely function. I just need to lie down. If I drink a glass of milk, I'm gonna be in my bed for an hour trying to recover because I get nauseous very easily. I don't know why. I could probably tell my doctor about that, but I do get nauseous very easily, and I don't drive a lot at university. I don't get in cars a lot. I just don't. Everything I need is in a 5-mile radius, you know what I mean? So every time I get in a car for the first time in a month, it hits me like a freaking bag of sand. It's you're in a car now. You are sitting still, but the car is moving at 80 miles an hour. And just my stomach cannot handle it. I get so queasy and nauseous, but hopefully I'm training my weak stomach to get over it slowly by drinking coffee regularly because I like the way it tastes. So I'm gonna drink what I like. Yesterday I had this really good pineapple coconut green tea. I know that sounds crazy, but it was so good. Maybe because I diluted it with sugar, but it literally tasted the first sip, the first taste that you get when you take a sip is just like pineapple, and then the aftertaste is more coconutty, and then you can taste the real green tea in it. It's so good. Oh my gosh, highly recommend. But I also put honey in it, so I like sweet tea. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I'm not a very big person on bitter tea. I don't really like bitter drinks. It's just ugh. I like bitter food. I love savory food. I just love food, but I don't like bitter drinks. That's disgusting. That is literally gross. Kombucha. Count me the freak out. I don't want your kombucha. Get that fermented grass away from me, please. I'm not a big fan of matcha, although matcha is typically not served bitter. It can be, and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't understand the matcha craze because it doesn't have any taste to me. Naturally, matcha is just green and bitter, but when it's in boba tea, why would I get matcha over why would I get matcha milk tea over mango milk tea? There are so many better options. Are you kidding me? That's just an atrocious take. If matcha milk tea is your first pick, get it together. That's an atrocious take. While I'm here, let me go ahead and take a thumbnail. Oh, that's a bad angle. Hold on. You know what? Let me just stop. I'm just cringing myself out. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, that's a keeper. That's a keeper, guys. That's a keeper. Okay. I'm filming for 12 minutes. I'm gonna at least get to 15. Come on. What else can I talk about? I love rambling and yapping, so this is not like difficult for me, but I think I might take a nap after this. I know I just said I need to review my content for my classes, but I think a nap would be great. And I need to, I have a Spanish class later today. I'm working towards my certificate. I want that certificate. And this is the last class I need to get my certificate. And like, you know how cool it would be to be like certified before I graduate high school? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this class, even though it's a writing class, and I really don't want to do any more writing. I just did so much writing for my college applications.